December 26, 1900. A ship approaches a remote storm-battered island off the coast of Scotland. Its mission is routine to relieve the three keepers of the Flannan Isles Lighthouse. But as the crew draws nearer, a chill runs down their spines. No light guides them. No flag flies to welcome them. Only an eerie, profound silence. What they would discover inside would become one of history's most baffling true crime scenes with no victim and no culprit. Three men, veterans of the sea, had simply evaporated. Welcome to Chronicle Crafter, where we unearth the secrets history tried to bury. Today we're investigating the Flannan Isles Mystery. This isn't just a story of a disappearance. It's a locked room mystery 150 feet above a raging sea. The official inquiry was closed, the case was forgotten, but the evidence they left behind tells a far more terrifying story. In December 1900, the keepers of the Flannan Isles Lighthouse off the northwest coast of Scotland mysteriously disappeared, and to this day, no one knows what happened. When Captain Jim Harvey and his crew landed on December 26th, the first clue was the gate. The main gate to the compound and the main door to the lighthouse itself were both firmly closed but unlocked. Pushing it open, they entered a tomb of silence. The place was frozen in time. The fire in the grate was long dead. The lamp was clean, filled, and ready to be lit. But the men were gone. In the kitchen, the table was set for a meal that was never eaten, and one of the chairs was lying on its side as if someone had jumped up in a hurry. But the most chilling detail of all, two of the three weatherproof oilskin coats were missing. Thomas Marshall and James Ducat had seemingly ventured out, but the third, Donald McArthur, had only his indoor jacket left behind. Why would one man go out into a North Atlantic storm without his coat? The answer perhaps lies in the keeper's log. The final entries, written by Thomas Marshall, are desperate. December 12th, severe winds the likes of which I had never seen before. December 13th, storm still raging, all keepers praying. And then the last line, dated December 15th, God is over all. But here's the first major crack in the story. Official weather reports from the mainland showed the seas around the Flannan Isles were unusually calm from the 12th to the 15th. There was no storm. So, what was Marshall describing? A localized weather phenomenon, or was it something else? A storm of fear or madness contained within the lighthouse walls? The official inquiry concluded the men were swept away by a freak wave while securing equipment on the west landing. Case closed. But that explanation is full of holes. Let's break down the theories. Theory 1. The rogue wave. It's possible. But why were all three men there? Protocol demanded one man always stay inside. And the gear on the west landing showed no significant damage. Theory 2. Human conflict. A fight breaks out. The chair is overturned. Two men, Marshall and Ducat, rush out in a rage, perhaps to the cliff's edge. MacArthur, the third keeper, follows without his coat to break it up, and all three meet with a tragic accident. This explains the coats and the overturned furniture. And then there are the theories they don't write in official reports. Local legends spoke of the islands being haunted, of a mysterious massive seabird that was an omen of death. Could the keepers have been driven to madness by isolation and something else? Something that lured them out, one by one. So what truly happened on the Flannan Isles? The stopped clock suggests a precise moment of terror. The missing coats suggest a planned but frantic exit. The contradictory log suggests either a lie or a shared delusion. We are left with a perfect, unsolvable puzzle. A locked room mystery where the entire island is the room. The official story is neat, but it doesn't fit the evidence. The truth is likely a mundane tragedy lost to time. But the possibility, the haunting possibility that something inexplicable occurred on that remote rock is what keeps this mystery alive. It remains a stark reminder that sometimes the sea doesn't just claim bodies, it claims stories too. What do you think about the real reason for the disappearance of James Ducat, Thomas Marshall, and William McArthur? Let me know your theory in the comments below. The search for truth is a collective effort. If you unearthed a new mystery today, do the algorithm a solid and like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next journey into the forgotten past. Until next time, keep wondering.